I was just trying to keep it warm, make sure it didn't cool down too much.
How's it feel today?
I feel great.
It seemed like this was a lengthier practice. What were some of the things that you guys went over?
I think just getting back to the type of play style we want to play with. Coach mentioned the words we use, Philly real hard. I think that really stands out to everybody about how we need to play, regardless if we're messing up plays or miscommunication on defense. We need to play with that aggression and hard style play.
The defense slipped a little bit the other night. What did you see, I suppose, watching the game again and thinking about it now?
I think just miscommunication. I think all of us trying to get on the same page. We know where we want to be. We know where we were last year, but it's a new year. Again, we're going over different concepts, trying to learn them. And we're only, 4 games in.
Ben, how hard has it been? I mean, you guys were a 52-win team last year, but you bring in Ersan and Marco late in the year, and now you don't have them, so there's more adjustment there. Has there been any kind of issue just continuity-wise at all, just getting settled with who's in the lineup, who's playing, who's supposed to be where?
No, it's just new, and we got to get familiar with that. It's going to take a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, we got to stick together as a team, and that's what we're going to do.
A little bit off kilter, but your Nike ad dropped last night. Where did the inspiration for that come from?
I think just being an Aussie, buggy smugglers with the Speedos, and it's just one of those things. It's just one of those funny things you can play with. They always have. Nike always have great commercials.
Bigger than the kangaroos, realistically.
Hopefully. Got to dream big. That's what it's about.
Hey Ben, what do you sense of some of the reasons for some of the defensive struggles?
It's just new. We got new concepts that we're going through. We're switching a lot more because we can, but at the same time, it doesn't mean we can relax. If we're not on the ball, it's just communication, things like that. We'll get to it.
What are those new? Can you
In
describe
turn, just pick and roll, switching, using Joe a lot more as the guy who can go block shots. It's just a bunch of different concepts that we use in different terminology.
I know he wasn't, it seemed like he got things in the practice, but about Joel, Brett was talking the other day about him cutting down his turnovers. Just from your vantage point, what have you seen different from Joel?
Yeah, he's definitely cut them down. I think his headspace, he's slowing the game down a lot more, which is great for him. Because once he gets that, he has the whole package in terms of his game.
Is there anything too you worked on in particular, chemistry-wise, with that, or talking about?
I think just paying attention to detail. You gotta really lock in and focus once you're out there. It's different once you're out there. You're running up and down, you get a little tired, fatigued, but he's doing well.
Just different topic here. You've been outspoken, on websites and things like that about the NCAA. Did you pay any attention to what happened the other day with the convictions, with the assistant coaches paying players? I was just curious if you, had any thoughts about that, given how outspoken you've been about, your thoughts on the NCAA.
I didn't see what happened.
A number of assistant coaches got convicted of crimes for paying amateur players,
right.
Paying guys through shoe companies.
The players should get paid. The NCAA makes billions of dollars, and players getting what? I understand the education, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of money that's going into NCAA's pockets. You got to be able to help them also. If it's really about helping kids, I think giving them, a little bit of that. Even saving until they graduate, whatever the case is, to help them, start their careers and whatever they do. I think it's smart, but at the end of the day, they got to fix it.
You mentioned the Philly standard at the end of the Bucks game in your post-game interview. Have you sensed any issues with trying to meet that Philly standard 5 games into the season?
No, everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say that. A lot of the players either have it or are working towards that and getting to that level. Landry just came in. It's a whole new level for him, but at the same time, he knows what to expect, especially, in practice. We go at him just so he's ready for games and the competition ahead. So, no, everybody's doing fine. I think we're on good track. It'll be fun.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.